In today's video, I tested a bunch of myths and secrets here in Brookhaven. I even became a noob and tried ways to get premium for free. This girl seems to have a new secret to show us. Looks like we need the farmhouse to start it off. So let's go and grab that. There we go. Looks like she puts a ladder in the shower box and then a sleeping bag on the ceiling. Guess we'll go into the bathroom then. In our inventory, we'll be needing this ladder. It needs to be right over here. We can't forget to get the sleeping bag as well. Then we just climb on top of them and place it right above us. As she jumps into the bag, she actually finds a secret attic of this house. Now, is that true? We'll see about that. Whoa! I'm not sure what just happened there. Let's try to jump correctly this time. Look at that! This place actually exists. It is an actual secret attic. The only bad thing is that there's nothing here. Just probably a secret nook they forgot to put collisions on. Now on this video, he's gonna show us how to get a premium house for free. For that, I'll just need to do something right quick. There we go. I got into my other account, so I don't have premium anymore. Since this is my second account, if we go to choose a house, we won't be able to get any of the premium ones. Neither with the vehicles. If I click any of those, nothing at all will happen. Guess I'll need to go around with these regular old ones. Looks like we still need to get one of the plots to do it. And then write this command right here. So let's get this lot for ourselves. Over on the chat, we'll write South Estate. Alright, everything's alright. After doing that, he was actually able to get that premium house. According to some comments, it may actually work.
Is it true?
Of course it is.
If they're correct, I'm actually gonna have premium on this account now. Now we should just choose a premium house. There's so many cool ones. I want the best of them. Okay, I chose this one. Well, I'm trying to click it, but that doesn't seem to work. I guess we've been bamboozled, guys. It's all lies. According to this TikTok, we can fly like a plane in Brookhaven. First off, we need to choose a specific car, which is that one. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. With it in hand, will we actually be able to fly around Brookhaven without any hacks? After doing that, we'll need a horse. Why would we even use it for? But here it is. Ain't it a cutie? Looks like we'll need to start riding the horse. Then go through the car that it'll suddenly launch you into the air. Alright then, horsey. Let's see if that works. Wait, what happened to my car? Did someone literally steal my car? They did it right when I was gonna try out the bug. Let's spawn it back up again. And get our horsey too. Alright, boy. Let's hope this works. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, whoa! It actually did it. Well, technically it wasn't flight. It was just a big jump. We didn't continue on the air. Let me look at this again. This looks so silly. I guess that's pretty fun, but it didn't surprise me at all. So let's look for another video about Brookhaven for something else. This girl is gonna show us an even better way of doing a fly bug in Brookhaven. Apparently we need a basketball. I'm not sure how that would help, but alright. Let's try and find it over here. And there we go. We already got the ball. What's next? The next step is grabbing the fire truck. Okay, it's already right here. Then we need to get on the bucket of the truck and click on the delete vehicle button. Are we able to fly if we do that then? So let's get into that thing. We also need to raise up as much as possible, which is this. I almost forgot that we need to have the ball in our hands. Let me do that right this time. Now we just click to delete our fire truck. But no matter how much I try, we aren't able to fly at all. What if we jump from up here? No, that doesn't happen. In the video, she literally shows us that she gets a big jump after doing that, making her able to jump really high. Probably this one worked some time ago, but has since been patched. This video wants to show us a secret Brookhaven location. Looks like we'll need a friend to help us out in this one. It's alright though, as I still have my other account to help out. It will be our helper in this journey. We first need to get to this tunnel where you can see that island. Come on, other Nando. You're coming with me. This seems to be the place. You can even see the island right there. First, you make yourself really small, and your friend has to put you in a shopping cart. Let me go and make myself small then. Then we just get the cart to grab our little friend. Are you good, bacon friend? Now we leave our friend on the ground, go in front of the wall, and pick the cart back up, making the other guy go right through the wall. Well, no sense in not seeing if that works. Stay right there, bacon. I just need to go in front of this wall. But before that, what is that girl even doing? Is she literally recording a TikTok dance? I've never seen something like this happen in Brookhaven. And there she goes. Maybe she got a little embarrassed. Let's just test this bug out as I really want to see if it works. We tried to wait, where's the bacon? My other account was thrown into the void. Guess we did something a little wrong. I'll try that again, bacon. Let's hope this works now. First, leave him on the ground as we should. good, then go against the wall and try to get him through. I'm really trying, guys, but our guy doesn't seem to want to go into it. I even tried taking it out and into our hands, but it still doesn't do anything. Is it really not working? And I fell. Guess that's it. What if we get a sleeping bag? In theory, that should for sure work, but it just isn't. Since the bacon is having some problems, let's try it with the Nando one. Let me make myself big again. Get into this account and get the bacon into the cart. I think I switched it up. On the bacon's account, I grabbed the little Nando. Can he get through here? Wait, where did he go? Dude, it actually worked this time. I'm literally in some sort of back rooms. It's an actual secret location that I've never seen before. I just need to find if there's any other way for me to get out of here. Sadly, it doesn't seem like we have that. Maybe this sleeping bag will help. Guess we're just stuck in here now. I know another secret place like that one, but we don't need a second person for that one. This one's right beside the auto shop. All we need to do is go up to this wall and get a sleeping bat over this way. As we lie down on it, we should appear on the other side. But this time, it literally just got me completely stuck in the wall. Help! Okay, I got out. This should work around here. There we go. We found another secret location in Brookhaven. Most people don't even know of the existence of this one. But like most of these, there's nothing to see. These places are basically maps geometry, just making places by coincidence. It's not meant to be something big, but I'm still here. The cool part is that we can see beneath the map from here. Here she's trying to show a way to get free premium in Brookhaven. Looks like we need to do this skate command. Apparently doing that will make a hoverboard appear, so it's a premium vehicle for free. I gotta test that immediately. We need to get some premium. I really need this. Here's the hoverboard we're talking about. You can see the little premium icon, but in theory we can get it by writing this skate command. After doing that, we should be able to use the hoverboard like the girl did. It's already sent, so it should already be working. Let me try and get it. I'm literally trying to click it, but nothing happens. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She has another code for us, which is the premium home command. Doing this one will give us access to houses that only premium players can use. Alright, we need to get ourselves a lot then. Then go to the chat and write that same command she did. It has been sent. Seems like I wrote it right. All good. In theory, we can get any of these now. So let me grab that beach one again. Of course it isn't working. Why would it? But she still has a third code to show us, which is premium moto. Looks like it gives her a premium motorbike. Look at that bike. It's even on fire. And we don't have only for motorcycles, but for cars too. She was literally able to get the limousine after using that one. I'm hoping this one's true. If it isn't, I give up. So let's go and write the premium moto command. There we go. I think one of those should have appeared. But let's see if we can just spawn it in here. And it still doesn't work. As you can see, these were all fake. Most videos like these are. So just be aware and don't trust every video you see on the internet. Everyone knows that we have this plane right here in Brookhaven. And you for sure have once thought if you can pilot it. So that's why in today's video, I'll be testing out all kinds of myths and methods for us to do that in the game. But before any of that, I challenge you to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel in under 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If you were able to do that, write secret in the comments below. To start with this first one, we need to get a house for ourselves. And we'll be buying this house right here. It's not really a house per se, since it is a submarine, which is really cool. Let me just get my horse. I don't want to leave him on the street, but since there's no real floor on the outside, I'll get him inside the sub. You're at home, Sugarfoot. Now for us to test this one out, we'll need a second person. And that's why I called up Lil Nando to help me test this out. Tell me, Little Nando, are you ready?
I was born ready. Let's get it going.
Really? Nice. Oh, this guy just showed up. Dude, can you leave us be? So yeah, Little Nando, let me tell you what you'll do. You'll have to stay right over here. And you'll need this item right here, the binoculars. Here you go.
That's gonna be easy peasy. You can leave it to me.
Awesome. I'll make my way in then. Now that he's positioned, we need to get inside the sub. And we'll go into the torpedo room where we can launch both of those. Now we have to go and reload it back. Then in a little bit, it'll be reloaded. Those are now ready, so we just have to go to the command room. I'll even sit on the chair. You can see that it's written missile ready. And as we go and click launch, Little Nando will have to be on the lookout. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Your turn, Little Nando.
Well, I'm outside. inside. Did nothing happen? Oh gosh, it's up there. He just launched a whole missile. That's so cool. Look at it going far, far away. And there it goes.
Well, our objective is to be able to fly up, so we gotta know where this missile came from. So this time, the little guy will have to go and launch it. Little Nando, please go downstairs and launch the missile for me. I don't think I have to explain it. You already know what to do.
Of course I know. Just leave it to me. Let's get on inside. Wait, what's this thing? Who put a playhouse in here? First, we need to go to the torpedo room and launch both. Then we need to click reload and wait for it to go back. There we go. We got them. Now we go straight to the control room. We'll sit right on this chair and click this launch button right here. Oh, the missile is even ready for us. So let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Now, where's that thing going to come from? Whoa! Okay, it looks like it came from here. I think it's literally right here. That thing really did just go to space. Little Nando, you can send in the next one.
Good golly, everything is me in this submarine. Let's just get it ready to go.
Okay, he should have launched it now. I'm right here. Dude, it just went straight through me. I wasn't able to fly up at all. Let me try it one last time, in case I did it wrong. Little Nando, go. Dude, it does just go straight through me. This one is for sure not real then. It doesn't have collisions at all. I swore that one was true. By the way, this submarine has tons of buttons, like this whole pressure one. Wait, oh gosh, looks like that started some leakage. That doesn't feel like something good. Makes me afraid to drown. What about this ignition one? What does it do? I literally don't see anything different. There's these 3, which I'll just press them all, and nothing seems to have changed. What about these last ones? What? I think we just filled the sub with water. Well, what about this last one? Doesn't look like it changes anything. What about this room right here? Does something happen when I press that button? Oh, that green thing starts glowing. I still don't get it though. I'll just leave it at that. Wait a minute. Why is there a player here? I'll just ban you already. Oh, she's just floating head down. Let me just take all this water out. Don't want to leave my sub like that. The next one we'll be taking a look at is in the airport. Let's get on inside. I'll leave Sugarfoot right here. I'll even get my luggage since we're gonna go on a nice little international trip. By the way, for those that don't know, this is a metal detector, and it actually works if we just go and get something metal from our inventory, like this handgun. If we pass through it, it will totally detect it. Let me show you. Look at that. They even have a message for all players. Alarm, weapons detected at airport. I really like this feature. I don't think a lot of people know about that one. Let's just test one more thing. I got this wrench, and it's metal. So let's see if it works. Oh, I guess it isn't a metal detector. Looks like it's more of a weapon detector. Without further ado, let's continue on our way. Let's get inside this plane. Here we are on the plane. We have the kitchen right here. We got a nice little food tray cart, which we can walk around with to distribute to the passengers. But it looks like today is an empty flight. Oh gosh, is this turbulence? Well, anyways, what we want to do in today's video is pilot this plane. So let's go to the cockpit. You can see clearly that it is on autopilot right now. That's why there's no one here. This method tells us that for us to do that, we need the captain role. It basically gives us this role in our head, meaning that we are now pilots. I think we just need to get in uniform now, since this doesn't look like a captain to me. Just give me a moment to change. Now I'm ready to pilot this plane. Cool, let's hope we can actually do this. Here I am, piloting this thing. Well, it doesn't look like I can do much. It did stop the autopilot and go into manual, so it kinda looks like it works. We got some buttons in here, but neither side helps us to actually pilot it. What if we click the emergency button? Okay, so now that light is blinking red, but we don't really have a way to literally pilot it. I think it's more of an RP thing. Well, with this emergency, I'll have to jump out. So let's get going. Here we are just parachuting down into town. But yeah, this method was a bust. Here's what we're gonna do now. To start, we need to get a house. And it has to be this one right here. I hope this one actually works. As I always wanted to pilot a plane in Brookhaven, it would be so cool. Now we need to go up to the roof of the place, where we'll find a helipad. Looks like we need to stay right in the middle of it, and we'll need to go to our avatar editor and get a code on the catalog ID, which is this one right here. Let's see how this goes. Wait a minute, you gotta be kidding me. Now we literally have a plane on our shoulder, but this is just a little toy plane. This doesn't help us. Another false one. Look at how small it is. This thing will never be able to take us high up. This next one isn't really about piloting planes, but it says that we're able to launch missiles here. To start, we need to spawn the helicopter. By the way, you can see that this is a camouflage helicopter to differentiate it from the police one. You can clearly see how that one is different from here. Let's then see if this one has some missiles for us. Well, it doesn't seem to have any different buttons from the other one, so it doesn't seem like there's any missiles for us. It's probably just a reskin from the police one, so that's also false. We can't shoot missiles at all. The next one was actually sent by a subscriber, so please do not bamboozle me. They say that we need to put an ID into our avatar editor. Apparently, it's supposed to be a secret ID that lets us pilot a plane in-game. Let's put it on then and see. Wait a minute. Dude, it's another little plane. These guys gotta be joking around with these little plane IDs. I was bamboozled again. Okay, so this next one is another ID sent by a subscriber, so let's just hope. Apparently, it should give us wings to fly in the game. Whoa, okay, well, maybe this can work. We just need to go to a very high place. A good contender for this is the arch. I'll even let Sugarfoot take me up. This guy jumps so damn high. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. We're almost there. Can he actually do it? Heck yeah. We did it. You can see how high this thing is. It just loses to the mountain. But this one helps out tons. So, now that we're up here, it should work. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I was hopeful. How did I think that was gonna work? We're still not done. We still have another ID to test out. This one literally puts a propeller on my face. I don't have more to say. That's just what it does. Now that should help us finally fly in the game. We are literally the most equipped we can be. So let's get up here and try that out again. Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, it also didn't work. I don't know why I still hope for this. What are you doing? This guy just went fully through this pen. Crazy guy. For the next method we'll test out, we have to go up the mountain, which is the highest peak in all of Brookhaven. By the way, go leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you still haven't done that yet. There's a lot of people that watch my videos and don't do that, just so you know. It helps me out a ton. Here we are. So now we're gonna take all this stuff out. And now we're gonna use another ID. This one right here. It literally turns our head into a little plane. After that, we have to use this drone right here. This thing basically lets us fly around the city. Of course, it doesn't count as flying. We are literally using a drone for it. Now we just have to jump and hope that this plane head lets us fly. 3, 2, 1, go! Dude, I wanted it to work so bad. Another one debunked, I guess. The next method we'll try is to actually use Roblox Studio to add and edit some stuff in game. Like literally deleting everything. But in this case, we want to add a new plane into Brookhaven, since we can't really pilot this one. Let's search for plane. Whoa, we got tons of options. Let's just hope they are functional. Here we got our first one. Then we have this one. It looks to be an army one with camouflage and such. I just filled this place with planes. And now we'll log into it and see if they work or not. Here we are. Looks like everyone is here. So we just need to test them out. I gotta start with this big camouflage one. Does it work? Wait, is it just decor? Yeah, you can even see that the inside of it is solid. So this one is out of the picture. Now we got this one. Wait, this has potential. Now how do I pilot it? Dude, there's a whole UI, but it really doesn't seem to work. I can't even start the engines. Wait, did we move it? Oh gosh, it exploded. What happened? I'm not sure that should have happened. I don't even know what I did. It even disappeared. Bro is no more. Well, let's try this small guy. Hoping it doesn't blow me up. Let's get into it. Okay, the propeller is promising. Well, either I don't get it or it doesn't work. That guy feels like it should work. It even has those blinking lights that planes have. Let's hope for the best. Now, how do we go forward? We aren't having any luck today. Lastly, we'll see about this one right here. I doubt that it works. Look at how big it is and how it would be to pilot one of these. How am I going to even get inside of it? There's no way in, but it seems to be decor, since inside it is also just solid. So that's another one that doesn't work. I'll give it another chance with this one. I just got this new simple design plane here and hope that it works. So let's give it a try. Okay, cool. We're into it. Now, what is happening? Wait, I think we got it. Holy moly. It exploded too. I just got another one. I'm hoping this one works. Wait, I think it does. Oh, it shoots. We gotta be careful with that. I just gotta know how to turn it. I just got this other one, but my hope has gone downhill. Please work. What about this one? Please help me out here. Wait, I think it's going for it. Awesome, we're getting it. We did it. We finally did it. Now we can just fly around as we please, just chilling in the skies. In today's video, I tested a bunch of viral myths around Brookhaven, even some secrets inside houses. The first one we'll be looking at is here in Brookhaven's mountain. It may look like a regular mountain, but it actually hides quite a lot. Most people don't even come here, since it doesn't look like much. All you're normally able to do is glide around in this cool drone. But in this video, he's showing us something on the plot. Going to the back of it, you can find a secret passage. If you don't know, that place is right beneath the mountain. It's pretty deserted. As I said, not many people come here. We do have a housing plot here, but you need a game pass for it. Now the secret he's talking about is this secret passage right over on this corner. You can also continue to the left and you'll end up right at Lake Madison. Let's go back into it though, because there's another secret I gotta show you guys. If we go to the right this time, we'll find this hole with some big stones at the end. It may look like nothing, but if we come close, the rock will move for us, giving access to a secret cave that actually doesn't even have anything yet. But Wolfpack is probably gonna add something in here soon. The video also didn't show this little nook right here. It's just some little empty space you can jump around in. Even if we go all the way up here, it won't take us anywhere new, so it's probably not an intentional place they made. There's another secret on the mountain that we'll actually need the helicopter to see. With it, we go beneath the map. All we need to do is look for Lake Madison, which is right here if I'm not mistaken. Just need to find some place to land it. I think this should work. With a flashlight, we can see that the lake's water continues out from beneath it as well. It's kinda weird, I know, but it's fun that we can still swim in it. There's this video going around where this guy gets a recent house and finds himself in a secret room very akin to the back rooms. So let's see if that's actually in the game. The house we want is this one right here. Just give it some time to load. This secret is pretty easy to do. We just need to go down into the basement floor. You'll find this heater that just looks like a regular thing to warm up our little home. And you're wrong, because jumping into it will take you to that secret place from the video. Weirdly, it doesn't look unintentional. It kind of feels like a place that someone's hiding in. Since we're on that topic, if we go grab this house right here, we'll be able to find an even more secret thing. It's a pretty famous home. The players love to get this one. In this kid's room with the aquarium full of fish. If we go and grab a sleeping bag from our inventory, as we place it up against this wall, we'll be able to just go fully out of the house's map. Just look at this place. It's really deep down beneath the whole game's map. We could even put a ladder right there and use it to go right up there. Oh, that didn't work out. If you're careful enough to jump up here, we'll have an even better look at wherever we are. The binoculars will also help see all kinds of hidden stuff. Maybe you'll see something you've never even seen before. That new storage house has a bunch of awesome secrets as well. At a first glance, it may look like a normal storage unit full of boxes, but if we click on this map, a whole secret passage will open up for us to go down here, which is a new criminal base full of guns, all kinds of equipment. You'll even find the criminal symbol here, big and proud. And And if you think it does have a safe, this one is just quite different from the others. Yeah, the safe is a whole vault this place has. It's a lot more money than we regularly have. The secrets of this place don't even stop there. Over at this table, you'll be able to find a little hidden button right down here. Go ahead and click it. That will open up a secret passage right here with tons of lasers. Trying to go into it normally will just teleport you out of it immediately. That's what's always gonna happen if you don't get in the right way. All you need to do is hold some money. Whenever you're holding it in your hand, you'll be able to drop down into it, as well as just pass through them without worry. Here you'll find an even more secret room where the criminal did all kinds of meetings. We're also able to go over to this desk where another button can be clicked, and as we do, a big agency symbol will show up right above the desk. You'll also find a secret message behind this picture. It's written greed and fear. As you can see, this place has some crazy secrets inside of it. This girl wants to show us a way to fly inside of Brookhaven. First, she grabs the fire truck and then a basketball. After doing that, she gets on the bucket of it and then just deletes the whole truck. With that, every time she tries to jump, she goes a lot higher than normal, like she's using hacks or something. I heard about that bug a long time ago, so I'm not sure if it still works. But let's try it. First, we need to spawn our little fire truck. The truck has also been remodeled and changed, so I'm really not sure about the function of this bug. Let's just leave it right here and test it. I'll go into the inventory and grab our basketball. We got it in our hands already, so we just need to go into the truck's bucket like this. Now, if we delete it outright, we should be able to do those jumps. Well, at least that's what should happen. It doesn't seem to be working though. It's probable that the bug has since been removed from the game in prior updates. There's a bug similar to it though. We'll need a horse for it. Open up the game's chat and write AFK. As you send it, you'll start doing this strange floating animation. And if you try to ride the horse while doing it, we won't get on top of it, but we're just gonna float a bit higher and a lot more bugged. We'll also be able to jump a lot further than before. Look, we can just jump a house's whole fence without trouble. Not just that, but we can go on top of roofs just as easily. This girl actually has another secret to show. First, she gets a child and shows us a name for them. Then she teleports to the other side of town. And whenever she teleports to a completely different place, whenever she jumps, she goes so much further and faster than before, it actually looks like a hack. First, we go to the avatar editor, then click on the little kid and just choose one of them for you. I think this one looks nice. He even looks a bit like me. Now we do just like the girl. We teleport the furthest from the city possible. You can see that the city is really far from here, so it should work. Then we teleport to the apartments just like she did. Wait, little Nando is still here with me. What you're doing here? We gotta do something about that. What if we go to this house? Dude, stop following me for a second. I think there's a chance that they got this one fixed as well. Some time ago, if we made our kid get stuck somewhere, we would be able to do the bug that makes us do all those big jumps. But I'm not able to do it anymore. He just goes straight through walls now. Guess they really got that one fixed. I sadly can't show it anymore. At least we did make a video about it some time ago, so it's not fully lost. Apparently, this one actually works. First, they grab the binoculars. Then in her house, she looks at the cameras, and as she uses the binoculars, while on them, she can actually look at her place in lots of different ways. She can even see herself. So let's grab a home for ourselves now. Any of these should do. I don't think it needs to be an exact one. Oh yeah, we almost forgot to grab our binoculars. There we go. Seems to be working just fine. How is the view from up here? Alright, looks pretty good. We can even see the RJ on the other side of the map. This one's real good. Now let's look at our security cameras. I think it can be any of them. I can even see myself right here. We can even get our dance on. Just like that. Wait! Someone stole my safe. Who did it? I need to lock my place up. You ain't getting out. You're getting banned. That's what you get for robbing my money. I think I made myself clear now. Anyways, here we can just look at ourselves through the camera as normal. But now if we grab our binoculars and click to do its animation, we'll be able to use it on the camera, as well as whenever we let go, we'll actually have a zoomed out look at the actual camera. It's like if we had a camera looking at our camera. We can even move it around like in the regular game. We just can't really zoom into anything like this. It's kind of fun to just move my character this way. Look at how far I already am. We have a new neighbor. Whoa! They banned me! I think it was actually the same girl I banned from my house before. Probably just did it for revenge. Let me just delete the house we just got. Apparently it also works when we're looking at the plots. Here we are at number 19. If we grab the binoculars again and use it again, we'll be able to move the camera once again. Not locked to the lot anymore, but able to look all around now. And just like before, I can walk all around while my camera is really far away from me, being able to go into other homes and everything. thing. But of course, playing this way would be actually really hard. This thing behind me is a time machine. As we get into it, we'll be able to travel through time. And that's exactly what I'll be doing in today's video. We're gonna travel through time to see Brookhaven from the past, present, and future. Apparently, this one calls itself Brookhaven too. By the first look, it doesn't seem like much. Everything is the same. There are these arrows around that are for sure new. Will it take us to any new locations? Yes, we'll follow them. This game even got us a Grimace shake. Are they taking us to Starbrooks? Whoa, wait! Grimace is right there. Why would it be right there? In Brookhaven too? What sense does that make? Be careful not to touch him, guys. Oh, well, I did warn you. Let's see what happens if we drink the shake then. It just eliminates us. Okay. This time machine must have some problems. It took me somewhere with Grimace and nothing that had to do with the future. Let's hope it'll work this time. Now this one also says it's Brookhaven too. You can see that it's a lot more different than the other. We have these little toilets. Can we use them? Apparently not. We do have an excavator we can drive though. It looks like in this new Brookhaven they're still having some stuff under construction. They even added something over at Brooks Diner. A whole new floor? I have to see this. This seems to be the ladder. What have we got up here? Whoa! It's a whole other little dining area. This is so cool. There's also a nice view of the rest of the city from here. I really like it. We have that big building there and a whole new gas station or something. That guy also needs some driving lessons. It's actually a completely new one. Here are the little pumps with your gas. They also have a store or restaurant looking place, which apparently is under construction since we can't buy anything inside this place. And that big building from before is also empty as well. We just have a counter with a gigantic chair behind it. Who sits here? This game has this thing here. Select your size? Wait, so if I click this button, I'll get bigger? Dude, it's actually working. And we can get gigantic like this. I'm literally larger than most things. Whoa, look at me driving the car. Dude, how would I drive something as little as that? Let me jump out of that junk. Guys, I'm taller than any house in the game. Imagine if we could do something in regular Brookhaven. It would be awesome. It just took me to a place where I can be a giant, but that's not what I want time machine. Don't you get it? I'll still give you another chance though. We finally logged into future Brookhaven. Everything is so bright and futuristic. Look at all that neon. What about the water? Is it well done? Wait, can I not swim? It's like there's no water in here at all. What if we use the slide? Oh, not even the ladders work. But if we try to go down into it still, not even it can slide us down into it. What kind of crazy game is this? Just look at how many people we could get inside this map. All these people are subs on the channel and follow me on Roblox. So if you still don't do that, go follow my profile. It's at NandoYT. Click the 3 little dots and press the follow button. That way you'll be able to join me whenever I'm playing some Roblox. Let's look around now. How's the police station doing? Apparently it looks the same. There's nothing new, I think. Sadly, they don't have much in here, but they did take this door out for some reason. Even the cell doors are not functional. But is there still a way to go into the vents? Please let me do it, guys. There we go. Does that secret passage exist? I don't think it's in this version right here. Doesn't matter how much I hug the wall, it's no dice. But we can still get out of it. Looks like we still have some admin commands right here. Can we get super admin? Wait, what? Not even the buttons? How can they do this? Alright, what about the grocery store? How are things in here? We got Doritos. There's some ice cream as well. Nothing we can grab. It even looks like an older version of the store. The whole design is a lot different from the latest one. There's even more food in here. Your total is gonna be $10. Is it credit or debit? They're not gonna let me help this customer, so I'll just go on my way. That place is filled. Now look at this sky. This place is crazy. It's all futuristic and beautiful. Wait a minute, we don't have something like this in regular Brookhaven. Is it just a stage for us to sing? But we can't even sing in it. It doesn't work. Why don't we go into the clothing store? What do we have here? We got some nice stuff over here that of course doesn't even work. They have hoverboards, all kinds of futuristic apertures. Brookhaven Bank didn't change a thing. It's the same as always, except for the second floor ceiling that's too low for its own good. Wait, is that a futuristic car I see? How didn't I see that before? Let me try to get into this car in case it works. works. I think we can actually drive it around. Look at it go! Awesome! It does jump around a bit as if the road is bumpy or something, but it's still a cool futuristic car. I love it! How about its speed? How does that go?
Oh gosh.
Don't worry, I'm just a race driver. We can literally drive around futuristic Brookhaven with our very own futuristic car. They got so many cool things on this map. They also have a dog dancing there? Why? Dude! Even the traffic signs are actual holograms. What about Brookhaven Cemetery? What happened here? We just have one for a game creator with a thumbs down? I don't know what they mean with all that. We also have an open grave that has an invisible lid or something. Did anything change over at the hospital? This map's version has to be pretty old, so the hospital is as well. I already know this open drawer was removed a while ago. We also have the surgery room with a recently deleted item as well. There's also the nursery with all these cute little babies. It's basically just the old Brookhaven with tons of stuff that doesn't work. But finally, the time machine took me to where I really wanted to go. We finally saw the future, but we still have more to see. Take me somewhere else, machine. In this one, we have a big portal at spawn that as you go into it will take you to a gigantic island. But I think they're late for this since Brookhaven beaches were added a few months ago. They even got us this whole new street. Basically a bridge between the end of the map and this weird beach down here. Wait! Looks like they have the yacht from Lake Madison over here. Guess we'll have to go for a little swim and try to see if this thing can actually pilot us around the ocean. If we got up here, we should be able to sit in the pilot's booth. But sadly, it doesn't do anything. The machine bugged out again. Got me into an older and weirder version of the game. Take me now to the most futuristic Brookhaven of them all. What happened? Why am I inside a cabin? Whose house is this? And what kind of emergency alarm is this? I don't know, but I gotta get some of these items to help. Awesome! We got a way to defend ourselves. Now what's in here? Whoa! What happened to Brookhaven? Everything is dirty and rusty, like the whole city rotted. Look at the sky. It's fully red. That's for sure toxic. Could this be the end of Brookhaven? This is crazy. Even this school bus has seen better days. It's been abandoned for years. There's a helicopter just smashed into the street. Even more than one. As well as tons of abandoned vehicles filling the streets. And of course, none of them work. Something we got hope for is the fountain that still sprinkles some water around. Who are these people on the streets? Why are they all green? They're probably zombies, but they look friendly? Oh no! They actually hurt us. You're crazy, dude. You'll never want to hit me ever again. Oh gosh! After I got him, everyone started coming for me. It was a joke, guys. I totally did it by accident. At least we can end them with these items. Oh gosh! They got me! Dude, they even barricaded the hospital. Is there a chance that any survivors still stay here trying to survive the horde? It looks like it's been abandoned for a while. No one's here. Wait! The babies are still here. Are you all good? Everything is destroyed in this place. And to try to defend against them, there's even fighter jets bombing everything. We gotta be careful. This place has gone into chaos. Everything has gone bad. There's so many zombies and no people. This is so sad. Mobile car? Wait, a police car? Can I use it? Whoa! Why? At least I got this real fast guy here. It's just hard to drive it around with the way these streets are. There's so many zombies in here. Holy cow! What about Lake Madison? How's it doing? Guess all the water is gone. Not sure if it evaporated or what. In today's video, I'll be showing tons of weird ways to ride a train in Brookhaven. You probably already know about the downtown metro station. It actually has a bit of a problem already. Literally, it doesn't work. We can go into it and you'll see throughout the windows that it looks like we're going somewhere. But it's all an illusion. If we grab the sleeping bag and use it on this corner, as we get out of it, you'll find this secret little room. Let me grab a flashlight since it's pretty dark in here. But you can see it's just a black room with this animation on the sides to make it look like it's moving. But of course it doesn't go anywhere. It's all an illusion. We can put a bed right up here and we'll be able to go above the whole wagon, which is another secret little nook people don't know about. There's also this corner that if you put a bed into it, you'll fall straight down into the void. The way that it works is if you go into it and sit anywhere, you'll have these options to click on. Like station at Lake Madison. The screen fades out and now as we get out of here, you'll see that we're now here at Lake Madison. Ain't that cool? It also works if you go into the avatar editor and grab the pilot role. Having that that will let you go into the pilot's panel, and now you'll be able to take the train around with the same options that we had before, of course. It works just like if you would have sat down to go somewhere around town. Now this video shows us a way to make a train in Brookhaven. Basically, all players grab this lawnmower and stand in a line. That seems like fun, but we're gonna need quite a few people. First off, we can go into our inventory and grab the lawnmower. The person I called is already here with her mower, so we already have 2 people for it. Looks like another person has also joined our wagon. Now we have 3 people. Dude, we're making such a big train already. This is awesome. We gotta get even more people for this. It would look so nice. For some reason, the girl up front didn't grab her lawnmower yet. Don't forget to do that. Just look at how many people we have already. There we go. People seem to be interested in joining. At least 5 people are already on our mower train. I'm so glad that people want to join my crazy idea. It's fun to be the one that can just turn everything around. It ends up being really hard to control, like it has some real big delay or something. Can we at least go up this road like that? Look at how weird it's moving. This is getting hard to control. Why am I flying? We may not hold the record for the biggest lawnmower train in Brookhaven, but this was still really damn fun. Doing a train with players like that has been really cool. That actually gave me a great idea now. This game seems to call itself Brookhaven with trains. So in theory, we'll actually be able to ride a train in it. Just logged into it, and you can see that it looks pretty normal, except for the big train in the middle of the street. They got the rails, the metal beams to help it conduct. It really feels like it should work fine. Let's go right into it then. I really want to go around in it. Is there no open entrance? Oh, here we go. Dude, they modeled it just like a real life train. Look at all the seats and floors this thing has. It's so well modeled. Are we able to pilot it if we want to though? Let's see if we can sit here. Sadly, it doesn't look like we can use these. Will we really be able to pilot an actual train in Brookhaven? Dude, this one's so big that it goes until the fire station. Can we pilot this one at least? It doesn't want to work, but there's so many buttons, but none of them let me do anything. We ended up without a working train, so let's look for something else. This one's called Brookhaven Tram. I'm not sure if they wrote train wrong or what. Just got into the game, but seems to be in working order. One of them is even going by itself. This game is well done. There's a little station and even a ticket machine, and it actually gives me 1. For some reason, it also makes me fly. I don't get it. Now, what do these do? Whoa! I'm spinning! They spun me so fast that I teleported somewhere else. Looks like we got some trains over here. Let's see how it does. We already got into this one, and this one's actually moving. We have some controls right down here. You can even change its speed. Let's see how fast it can go. Wait! I think I deleted it by accident. At least there's another one coming around. Please let me get in. I even have my ticket in hand. Oh gosh! Forgot we can't use those. They're too buggy. The doors are open. We can make our way in. Hey pilot, can you take me to Lake Madison? This is actually so cool. It can take you all around Brookhaven. The trajectory is pretty interesting. Wait, is that an airport? I want to see this. Open up pilot. Guess I'll bug my way out of there. An airport right beside the barn? Why would it be here? But it's still Brookhaven Airport. It's just a tad bigger. Town Hall must have invested in this one a bit more. We got a whole food court with donuts and coffee. And from there we go to the plane gates, and we'll finally be able to get into our plane. Sadly, this one doesn't feel like a working one. And indeed, I can't even open up this door. Since we can't fly, we can continue training around. This red one looks pretty cool, right? Look at us go! I made it go so fast as well. Whoa! We just crashed into this bus. Oh gosh! We're out of the rails now, guys. Interestingly enough, we're still able to drive around without rails, which I think doesn't make sense with how trains work. Also, just look at how many people are already inside this map. So many subs have joined me here. And if you want to do the same, you'll need to follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT, then click the 3 little dots and then the follow button. With that, you'll be able to join in on videos or just play with me whenever I'm doing that. Just got another train here, and just look at how many people are inside. It's so awesome. We need to be careful not to crash. We have tons of passengers. Here we got a little neighborhood full of houses. We can even ring our horn. Wait, how did it go out of the rails? Maybe if we go in reverse, we'll get back into it. There we go. Now we can continue on forward. Yeah, we actually got it working again. Can we get a shortcut? Whoa, what's going on? We're like a big metal snake, but I'm not sure if it's good to have a train out of rails. Look at all those people coming. I'm not sure if we'll be able to put so many people into it. Let's just make our way back to spawn. And that didn't work work out. You know what? I quit. This thing is too hard to drive. I can't handle it. These fake Brookhaven maps normally have tons of bugs, so most things don't work. That's why I'm gonna build my own Brookhaven map with trains. We're in Roblox Studio, and this is Brookhaven. Now we need to change some things. One of them has to be these little train stations for everyone to wait for it to come to them. That means we'll be needing a bunch of these around town. Let me get some electric posts as well. We can even have some traffic lights for the trains. Now we'll need the most important part, which are the rails. It can be a bit hard because they have to connect to each other. Can't get it wrong. You don't want any accidents to happen, so you need to be careful. Finally, time to get a train. Maybe this one's functional? No, it's just hollow. Does this one look good? It's promising, right? What about this guy? It's really big and you can see lots of buttons on the pilot room. Maybe they work. Just need to get it aligned with the rails we already have. Awesome! We just gotta hope we got the right one. I'll even get a few more trains on the streets just to test them out as well, in case it doesn't. Can't forget to get the railroad crossing signals, and our map will finally be done. I logged into it, and I'm excited to see some trains. There's even a training area sign, so you know we have trains. So you know to be careful with things like that going around. It also appears to just go automatically from one side to the other, like someone's piloting it. Does it do anything? Whoa! That wasn't a good idea. So as I said, you need to be careful around trains like that. Guys! Oh no! They didn't make it! Let me have a look at these. Can we pilot them? Actually, we should try that big one we liked. I really hope I was right on it. Just got into my chair. And look at that! We can use it! This is actually so awesome! I can't believe it! We have some buttons inside here, like to lock the doors and things like that. I'm just gonna press them all. I don't even care. Oh gosh! Where's this emergency alarm coming from? I don't know if I pressed something, but it looks like the rail ended and our train is stuck. It's alright. At least we got our Thomas still. Oh gosh! I didn't know he'd do that. Apparently our trains are also quite bugged, as we can literally spawn in infinite ones with this button. Dude! That train has gotten so many people already. All these bunches of trains don't help as well. So what do these buttons do? I really don't know. Is it really nothing? Whoa! I actually opened up the crossing. That's actually so cool. We also have a few trains over here, but it looks like they're just decoration. They don't do anything. Now what would this thing do? I thought it was a train, but it just doesn't work. There's some more buttons over here. What do they do? Oh, it's for the traffic lights. Look at that. Now we can signal to help the pilots out. This map took a lot of work. I'm not sure if it's good, but if you go down in my fan group, you'll find all the experiences I've made inside of Roblox. In today's video, I'll show you 10 secrets and curiosities from Brookhaven that you may not have known. Okay guys, so let's go to the first bug. Basically, the first bug is here in Club Brooks. It's a bug that appeared recently here in Brookhaven. So let's go inside. I already have my flashlight because over here is kind of dark. So let's enter here and we just need to sit here in this feed. I.P sofa, and then we will get Brookhaven's new secret item. Look at this. I literally am holding a sofa in my hand right now, and he looks to be made out of money. Holy moly, I'm rich. And out of nowhere, look what I found over here. It's Goku. Look at him. He is talking to someone on the phone. I don't even know who he is talking to. So basically, this sofa here switches its texture every time I click on it and switch it off my hand. Look at this. He keeps switching all the time. The only problem with this sofa is that we can't put it on the ground. Basically, it just stays in your hand and doesn't really do anything. Look, I can't even put it on the ground. Damn, Goku disappeared. Where did he go? The second bug, it's a bit far from here, so let's grab my car. There's another car in front of US, so let's go to the bug we are looking for. Look at this dude over here. He doesn't even know how to drive. Holy moly, he levitated his car. How did he do that? Okay, let's go over here and basically we need to go to the houses. Dude, what's going on over here? What is happening? Dude, there's a bunch of girls dancing over here. What's going on? And over here they are burning. Damn, I'll get my fire extinguisher over here and I'll help these girls out over here because you can't just keep on burning like that. There, I'm extinguishing the fire. I'll leave them here. There, I put an end to the fire. And by what it looks like, I may have disturbed their party. I think they are having up a party over here. But this is bizarre. I'm having a party, Maria Clara. And dude, there is a bunch of girls over here with some very weird clothes. And everyone is dancing. And that girl is just rich. Wow, that guy is even clapping. Let's just leave these girls there and let's go to what it matters. Let them be all the crazy they want. Basically, we need to come to this plot and buy a house over here. All right. Let's buy US a house. So first off, we need to come over here to the elevator and descend to the last floor, and we need to go to the bathroom right here. We need to go to our inventory and grab our ladder. We put the ladder right here in the middle. We climb it. And right now we just need to grab the bed. Alright, we need to put the bed right over here, and no, we just found. Then basically we will go to this weird place in this house. This is basically a secret place found inside this house that almost no one know about. Over here we can get inside the elevator that no one will find you. Isn't this bizarre? And the most bizarre of all are these bubble particles that appear here on the outside. I have never seen this here in Brookhaven. The only problem with this place is how am I going to get out of here? IT looks like I'm gonna have to jump over here. So let's go. Guys, I was passing through those girls' house again, and basically they're actually having a party. Look at how many girls are over here. What's going on, dude? What are these girls even doing with this guy? Damn, bro. Out of nowhere. Dude, this girl is touching me. Get out of here. Dude, here in the outside, some girl is crying. Why is she even crying? I asked her why she is crying, and she is literally going towards her home. Did her friends just leave her by herself? Is that why she is crying? And she said everything is so difficult. You can't be like that. And I told her, don't be like that. I'm giving her some roses. Do you think she will like it? Hey, don't cry. Here is a flower for you. And please don't be sad, alright? You can stop crying now. I just said stop crying, and dude, she actually stopped crying now. Now leave this girl alone because we need to go see the bug. The next bug is right here in the apartments. But instead of going here in the apartments, we will go over here on the back side of it, because over here there is a secret hidden place. So first off, to do this bug, we will have to grab our ladder. I just grabbed it, and we will put it right up there where we can jump up on it. Okay, now we can climb it like I just did. So we go over here in our inventory, and we will use that same bed we used on the last bug we did. So we are going to put it here, and now we just need to lie down on it. That basically we will be inside our secret place right here in Brookhaven. And dude, literally there isn't anything over here, and we also can't even get out of here. Now I gotta think, how am I even gonna get out of here? Oh wow, we can see what's over here on the side. IT gets kind of invisible. Okay guys, now the next bug is right over here on the Brookhaven airport. And guys, while I am over here talking to you guys, there is just a girl right there behind me. I think she is following me. Why is that? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her just to see what does she want, because I don't want her following me around. I'm gonna take her over here, not even looking, not even caring. So let's go. She's basically gonna be doing the bug with me. So let's just go and get inside here. She just said something. Holy, what even is that? What does that even mean? So, we are going to go over here. Dude, she just said, hey beautiful. What is going on? Out of nowhere, this girl is trying to flirt with me. Okay, now that we are here, we need to go to this corner of the room, look back, and then we need to open our cars and grab ourselves a horse. I have already shown it in my channel shorts. Now I am right here with the horse in the plane, and this is already a bit impossible, but we are gonna jump with a parachute while on a horse. And dude, check this incredible bug out. Basically, I am jumping with a parachute with my horse. Holy moly. Now where's that girl? I think she just stayed there alone. Damn. But dude, everyone in Brookhaven that sees you jumping with your horse from up there isn't gonna be understanding anything. Oh look, it's that girl, and she is literally running away from me. Damn. She doesn't even want to talk to me anymore. Guys, our next bug is basically right here in this new Brookhaven submarine house. I did also show this bug out to you guys in my shorts right here on the channel, but there are people that still haven't seen it. Basically, we'll get inside here and let's go over here by this window. We will need the same item we have been using in almost all our bugs, the bed. Basically, the bed has the power to let us see so many things in Brookhaven that we normally cannot see. Basically, we have to put the bed right over here below the window, but in a way that the pillow stays by the outside. It's kind of difficult, but we will make it work. Okay, now I think it's working. I think I got it. Now I'm gonna show you guys this crazy bug. Take a look at this. Basically, we can see all of the outside of this here submarine. That if you take a closer look, there isn't really that much here on the outside. Basically, over here, there are some very weird water capsules that I have never seen in Brookhaven. There's even a piece of some stairs over here that I think the guy that made this house didn't even see that he left this here. If we go over here on our inventory and grab the ladder, we can place it right over there. We can basically climb it and see some other stuff. Take a look at this water. Dude, this is just some bugged up water that whenever we see it by this side, we can't see anything. But when we get over here, look at it. There is just an invisible layer of water. Guys, for our next bug, we gotta use our car because this one is a bit far. Basically, we will have to go over here by the fireman. There is a really crazy bug over here where basically we can find a secret passage. Here I just got inside. inside. We just need to grab our trusty ladder. All we need is the ladder. And we put it basically over here just so we can jump over here. This is actually kind of difficult. Alright, now I put it closer to the right place. We basically gotta get up over here. Let me just grab my flashlight because right now, I'm gonna show you guys a secret passage that there is over here. You just need to walk right on over here and you'll find the secret passage. Dude, here is kind of bizarre. Guys, I was walking over here to show you one more bug, but look at this. Right in front of this house is written Assassin's House, dude, and there is a guy right there called Assassin. Dude, what's going on? He is an assassin. Oh my god. This dude is chasing me here in Brookhaven. Dude, this guy is actually trying to kill me. He even got a scooter now. No, you don't. He ain't gonna kill me. Wait up. I'm gonna grab over here my hoverboard. Oh no. Holy moly. Damn it. He's gonna hit me. Well, guys, sadly I was got by the assassin. Now he is grabbing me. But where is he even gonna take me? Dude, he is literally probably taking me away to a very weird place. I don't even know where. Looks like he is taking me to his house. Look, he just brought me here. What is he even going to do here in this house? Wait, there's a girl here in his house. She just said, hey. This guy literally took me to a very secret place right here in Brookhaven, dude. So basically, we just discovered a new secret passage, dude. That's so cool. Guys, he actually just grabbed a shovel right now. And I think, by what it looks like, that he actually just wants to bury me. Okay, he is going away by what it seems. And alright, he just left. And guys, if you look in this assassin's room, basically, there is just a body there on the floor. There is just a cadaver there and one more over here. Another guy. Oh no, he just found me awake. Guys, he just simply banned me from his house now. I don't even know why he did it, but it's alright. He literally banned me from his house and now he is going away. I think he's looking for his next victim. I'll just get away from him because I don't even want this guy next to me again. Guys, our next bug basically is right here on this metro. Okay, I'll just have to go down here and everything. Even light up the place because it's kind of dark, right? Imagine if that crazy dude gets over here again. So let's go over here in the front. Basically, we will need the same bed item as before. We are going to basically put it right there on the corner of the window of the metro. We will have to lie down on it. If you can't do it, you just gotta make yourself smaller. Alright? And no, you just have to lie down and then jump. Dude, look at this. Basically, this is another secret place. This is a secret passage right here. Dude, I am sure that you guys haven't seen this. Basically, it's a fake tunnel. You guys can look to this thing on behind me and it looks as if the train is moving, right? But actually, no! He doesn't even really move. And if we put a bed up in here, basically we will go to another secret place. It's right here above the metro train. Look at how bizarre. Now the next bug is right over here in the lawn house, on the arcade. Basically, you just have to go inside. You just go and play one of the video games over here. And now, you put your camera forward and turn around. And if you mess with your size, I'm gonna make myself smaller and then bigger. You can get out of here and you literally look like you are some sort of undead. If we go over here and we change our skin color to green, dude, we will look just like a zombie. So then we can scare other people here in Brookhaven. I just came here to these guys over here. I asked if I am pretty. Let's see what they say. Alright, by what it looks, they don't want to talk to me. But it's alright. And guys, for our last bug, we gotta get over here and... Wait! What? The house is on fire! What's even going on? Dude, literally, the house is on fire right here in Brookhaven. Dude! Okay, I'm gonna put on my fireman clothes, and now I'm gonna save the people inside this house. I'm also gonna grab my fire extinguisher, because now is the time. This girl is the owner of this house, the one that didn't want to talk to me. I'm gonna clean all this up, even if she didn't want to talk to me before. But it is alright. Let's just take care of this house. It's all chill. Okay, we are doing good. The fire is going out. Her house has so much fire. How did this even happen? Even the TV is on fire and everything. Let me put this out. Dude, she is even scared out there. She even said my house. The player actually is scared because her house is actually burning down. But dude, I actually just put all the fire out. So now the house is alright. Dude, look at this guy over here. Out of nowhere. This guy is so damn bugged. Dude, can he be a hacker? Wait, he just disappeared. I think he may have been banned. But actually, guys, that one is just a bug that you guys will also want to know. We will go over here in our cars. We will grab our horse. Alright? Right here on the chat, we will type wolf. Okay? Now that we just typed that, we just have to click right there on the horse that we will start bugging just like that guy. And if we go on on our inventory and grab ourselves an axe, right? We grab the axe and put on its second animation that we will basically bug so much more. Dude, just look at this. There's even a guy doing it behind me. That's so bizarre. And that's the way that you guys control your friends here in Brookhaven. In today's video, I showed secret places around Brookhaven, from some pretty simple to other super secret ones. First thing I'm gonna show is something anyone playing this game for a year must know. Basically, if you jump on the top of this bunk bed, you'll end up on a secret vent system. This place is a way for any people jailed at the station have an actual escape route out of there. But that isn't the weirdest thing. There's actually a secret passage right here. You'll find this strange room with a picture of this FBI agent that's been missing for a while. This white stick down there, as well as something behind here, which is a secret blue card that helps us with even more secrets. The place we need to go to is right beside Lake Madison. Here at Brookhaven's Electric, there's this cabin that's all locked, and the only way to get in here is to use the blue card from the station. Holding it will just open it up for us. We have this screen that prompts us to put a password, as well as these two levers on the other side. But the police station secrets don't stop there, because you can see there's mostly a wall in this ladder. You normally can only use it to go up to the helicopter and fly around. There's a secret passage that you can only open up here at the gas station. Right beside its food mart, we'll find this secret laboratory on the mountain. A lot of stuff is in here, but what we need are these. Light up 1, 2, and 4. Now if we go back to the police station, we'll be able to finally go into a secret passage most people don't know about. You just need to go up the ladder and you'll see this open nook now. It wasn't open before, but it is now. Here there's also a film reel with a code for you to use in Brookhaven Cinema. This is the owner of Brookhaven's profile, Wolfpack, the guy that came up with this whole game. He actually left a secret message inside his map. All we need to do to find it is go to the yacht. Going over at this side of it, you can actually go into it, making you able to see inside the actual model of the yacht, as well as find the message he left right here. Wolfpack was here. That message was left by the game's own maker. Even if it doesn't look like a secret place, we need to find one to see it. Now for this one, we'll be needing the helicopter. Then take it to the edge of the map. Of course, we'll be going down below the map. There's tons of secret places we can find down here. One of those is this transparent platform. This is actually right below the game spawn. I really don't know why this circle is in here though, but it's cool that we can get on top of it. The weirdest part of this place is that thumbs up emoji over there. There's 3 more squares, but that's the only one with it. Is that another message left by the game's owner? If you can get right here where all this water is, you'll actually be able to swim around in this invisible pool. I think I actually never saw anyone show this place anywhere. And as I said before, right above us is Brookhaven's public pool. Now to get back into the map, you just need to place the bed right up here. That as you jump out of it will be back to the regular pool. Another cool place we can find down here is this red square on the water. If you didn't know, here is Lake Madison. And if you're able to station your jet somewhere like this. Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. It just bugged out and I can't get inside anymore. So if you can get yourself right on this platform, like that, will also be able to swim a bit. And here is still the same water of Lake Madison. It's kind of a secret lake, if that makes sense. You still need to be careful, as you can still go down and fall straight into the void always. Here we can find all sorts of secret nooks, like this other platform. And here is right next to the lake sign and this tree. For a new secret place I've discovered recently, we'll need house number 24, but not exactly in the lot. We need to go down beneath here. If we go down this mountain hill, you'll find this little entrance right here. Here we can see everything that's below Brookhaven's map. Another little spot I found on the Easter update. You just put a bed here and you'll find another platform next to the void. It's a very small place to be, but maybe we could even live here. Well, I'm not sure who would, but it's possible. Now if we go back to the gas station, in its food mart, there's actually 2 secret places. First one is right up here where you can just hide yourself. Also over at this freezer, you can actually walk into it and find another secret room that's really cool. We also have a little nook inside this house. To find this one, we just need to go down into this room with the fish tank. If you put a bed right up against this wall, after getting through it, you'll find yourself in this floating room, which is another point to look out beneath the game's map. This big home also has a room that many don't know about. If you go into the pool, there's a corner that takes you to a new room. It's just a little place you can come hang out with the boys. place. Brookhaven's Great Arch also hides a secret. Going to the left base of this one, there will be a secret door that's not activated yet. Because to do that, we need to go back into that laboratory and activate those same 3 buttons from before. Now going there will let us go into this little nook inside the floor. Here you'll find another one of those film reels with a code just like the one in the police station. The new hacker house also hides quite a lot. First of them being this ladder that lets you get inside easily. And the next ones I'll show we're able to find with the security cameras. Most of these places you already know, but there's 2 that are just a question mark inside this place. Expect that this is beneath the garage since I'm there. So anyway, the way to get there is down here, where we'll be able to grab this new blue card that you can use on the scanner in the bathroom that takes you to an already secret room. And if we use a ladder to jump onto these servers and then beyond, you'll find yourself in these dark rooms. Grab a flashlight. It'll help you see something in here. Just beyond a fake wall, we can already find the room beneath the garage. Here's the camera we've seen before. Now the other is just inside this wall, where you'll see some sort of elevator shaft, and finally be able to see yourself inside of it. Brookhaven's church is not what it looks like. This place is full of secrets galore. To start, we'll need a ladder in the middle and then a sleeping bag on the ceiling. As you lie down on it, you'll be able to see this secret attic place. It also has a pyramid crystal that has a light trail coming from it. And if you don't know much Brookhaven lore, this crystal was discovered by Mr. Brookhaven, the same man that founded the town. For the next secret location, we need to spawn in the coffin. Not just that, but keep spawning it and despawning until you lie while bugging inside of it. It actually worked! We're literally right beneath the church right now, which is where the coffin stays before you place it up there, which should count as a secret room, since it's a pretty hard bug to get working. There's a bunch more over at St. Luke's Hospital, but I bet that most of these you already know about. If you don't know, right behind this X-ray screen you can find a secret room with an overturned chair and all kinds of documents on a desk. There's even a cabinet that has a secret passage that's still blocked, since there's stuff we need to do to activate it. First, we'll click this button beneath the desk. That'll teleport us to an even more secret-looking agency room. I think it's one of the most mysterious places in the game. Now, if you go to this one and click the button on the stool, you'll be teleported over to Lake Madison, which is so weird. There's also the 2nd floor of the hospital that most people know about. It's this weird, dirty, and abandoned agency area. It for sure has been empty for a while, but it's weird to think they did things inside this place. There's even a zombie-looking thing inside this pod. We also have this paper that starts burning when you click on it. With that done, we can go back to that secret room and click on these papers until this sound chimes. That's just the first step to open up that little room. Next up, we'll go over to the barn. It may not look like much, but if we go up this ladder, you'll be able to find a button right on the top of this pillar, and it also makes a sound when you click it. Now we can finally go back to the hospital. Go back to that secret room with the cabinet from before, letting you finally go through this wall to find this, with a mysterious secret scalpel that is as you expected. Also makes that weird scary sound, making it another one of Brookhaven's secret places.